So when your man proceeded to embrace me and push my titties back to my BBL, child, shit got spicy. Anyway, welcome back, y'all. I'm glad y'all joined me again. I'm sorry it's been a few days. Work been hectic. Life been hectic. These men been driving me crazy. No, fuck them, but work been crazy. Anyway, so welcome back to my channel. If you're new, make sure you subscribe and like. We taking shots over here. Even if it's a Tuesday, it's Tequila Tuesday over here. So I hope y'all got y'all shot. Get y'all a little cocktail. If y'all look, get your little CBD oil on, whatever you need to do. Let's get into it. Ooh, child. So since I missed y'all reviews, we're going to talk about just a brief update on what's going on in these reality TV streets. So, the Love and Marriage DC premiere was everything. I watched it. I'm going to do a full review and post it for y'all tomorrow. But let me tell y'all what's been going on. So, you know, a lot of this season is focused on Jamie and Lil Jamie's relationship. So, Jamie and Arena are one of the couples on Love and Marriage DC. And their son is basically 26 years old. Live off of his girlfriend. Was living off his parents, but he found some girl to live off of. Ladies, stay dangerous. Because they are. Anyway. So, in the season premiere, it kind of focused on that. I don't think everything is just surface. You know, like, oh, little Jamie just a bad child and da-da-da-da. Maybe they did enable him or whatever, but his daddy is a cop. And no offense to all of those law enforcement officers out there, I don't put nothing past a police officer. Them be the most abusive, woman-beaten, coked out, you know what I'm saying? But we don't know. Let's not put that on Jamie. But what I'm saying is I'm waiting to see this story unfold. So in the episode, Ashley and her man, DJ Quick, they was getting into it, the Silvers. They were getting into it about their son too, about her coddling her 14-year-old son and waking him up for school, which that is a lot. Like when I was 10 or 11, you better be watching them snow days at the bottom of Channel 4, because if you in my house, when I get up, you supposed to be going to school. Right, the new kids is built differently. So anyway, so they was arguing about that. But when they were talking about it, DJ Quick was like, DJ Quick Silver. His name, I'm going to call them the Silvers. Right, not to be confused with the famous DJ Quick. Anyway, so the Silver man, the Silver short man, because he's a small man, he's a pocket man. Anyway, so he was basically saying that Ashley be coddling their son and he don't want his son to end up like a spoiled ass brat, like Lil Jamie. Okay. So this what happened. So Arena and Jamie got on Instagram Live or whatever to talk about the show and answer questions. And basically Jamie got on there like, don't use my motherfucking child as no example, even though he's 26 years old, but still, don't paint my child out to be, you know, like the bad kid in public. He was like, I'm gonna address him when I see him. When I see that motherfucker, it's a Hennessy bottle to the head. That was the vibe I was getting. But I like that he was very direct or whatever. And I agree with Jamie. I don't give a fuck what I'm talking about my kids in school, like on this show. Don't address my child. Don't use my child as the bad example, because you don't know what situations we going through. And because your child can't wait, your 14-year-old can't get up on his own for school. What if I was like, I don't want him to be soft like your child? You get what you give. And they have never, Arena or Jamie have never disrespected the Silvers. They ain't never said anything wrong to them. So we see in the trailer that Arena and Ashley end up getting into it. And it probably got something to do with that too, because don't speak on my child. You know how black folks is. The gloves are fucking off. You talk about my mama, you talk about my child, and some girls, you talk about my man. Bye. Bye, Trick. Bye, week. Anyway, So I'm excited to see what's going to go on in Love and Marriage DC. Winter is back on there with her friend Sherelle. Sherelle don't like, who Sherelle don't like? Is it Reno Ashley? I don't know. Joy and Clifton on there. I don't like Joy. They both from Ready to Love. Joy was cute on Ready to Love, but on the reunion, she was a total bitch. Exactly. So I'm going to start reviewing Love and Marriage DC. I had to see what it was giving at the beginning, but now that we know it's going to be good, catch my reviews. Okay, so Love and Marriage Huntsville, all of our favorite show. We know that they on a hiatus, but they have already started filming for the new season. All right. And apparently Martell dog ass is filming with Mel's psychiatrist, her counselor, whatever, her therapist. And why is he obsessed with me? I don't care what nobody say, coming from a lady that has dated a few men who be like, fuck you, narcissistic, crazy, da da da. And once you leave them, they are obsessed, child. I hope this don't have anything to do with their custody battle, because you know it's ongoing. And the other day, Miss Van, Mel's mother, posted, you know, basically some stuff about sending the prayer warriors, da 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 da. So kind of insinuating maybe something is going on with Mel. We don't know, so we just have to find out. So I can't wait for the upcoming season. I know y'all can't either. Okay, so on to Bravo. Let's switch from on to Bravo. I got a question though. Are y'all watching the new Ready to Love series? You know it came out on, and I love Ready to Love and Put a Ring on It. I can't wait for Put a Ring on It to come back on. But are y'all watching Ready to Love? I've seen a little bit of it. I just want to know, is it worth watching? Because my only issue with them shows, it's just not a good therapist on there. It is not a good therapist. If they don't get the Love and Marriage Huntsville therapist on Ready to Love and Put a Ring on It, then we got something. Then we got something. Because now these therapists that they have on is giving, is that a white refrigerator? Is this a white refrigerator? Exactly. Give us a good therapist and then I'm all in. I'm ready to go. Okay. So let's skip on to Bravo. Let's skip on to these Bravo streets. Why the fuck y'all ain't tell me that Real Housewives of Potomac this week was so good? So the first time I had something to do, I met this boy. But I met this man. He nice. I mean, he play ball. He's tall. Like, I like him. We'll see where it goes. Hope he don't come out the bag on my ass. Anyway, so I missed it on Sunday, but I did catch up. Basically, Karen is in charge of the girls. She in charge of the old girls. Shout out to you, Sharice. She's in charge of the new girls. Shout out to you, Mia. And she's in charge of the fucking tired bitches. Shout out to you, Robin. Robin, the motherfucking male robot. Girl. Anyway, Robin came at her once again, out of pocket, minding other people's business. And she basically had to put her in check. She was like, Giselle, first of all, bitch, you ain't even smelt the altar in so long. You ain't even got a man, so this ain't even an argument for you. Then she went in on fucking Robin, talked about the alleged white girl that he was fucking with, talking about how she ain't never gonna have no motherfucking wedding, and how she assassinated her character. Then she was like, bitch, your man embraced me, hugged my teeth. Hey, you know, it was poetic. It wasn't the fact that she said it like everybody was like, girl, why don't you do that? It was poetic. She gave that bitch a story time on how your man was trying to get with me. I was tickled, exactly. And then allegedly, so Karen had went to HR, so everybody else knew about this. So they was like, And this was after Robin pulled out the little picture of Mr. Blue Eyes, which we didn't heard about Blue Eyes since season, what, 1 or 2? When Sharice first brought it up. And even though Karen may be a lying ass bitch, she may be a lying ass blonde bitch. However, we love Karen. And one thing we not gonna lie about and not gonna front about is that Robin got it in for her. So whatever heat that Karen decides to give fucking Robin, that bitch deserve it. Because at the end of the day, so I heard some other people, because like I told you, I watch YouTubers. I ain't gonna shout out no names because I don't want no trauma in these YouTube streets. I got enough anxiety and drama on my own, and I'd rather spend my time. If I'm a, you know what, this is why I don't have a lot of girlfriends. I have girls that I love and they love me and we get along, but like every day, it's because I'm not finna be for arguing with nobody that I'm not having sexual relations with. I'm just, if you ain't looking the box, I don't have the bandwidth. I don't have the bandwidth. I will love you tomorrow. Guess what? You gonna get over it and we gonna talk about it another day. Anyway, so people in these YouTube streets, they was mad about, basically, they was talking about like Karen being fake and why didn't she go in on Sharice the way she went in on Robin the day after, because you know the day after they was like, bitch, bitch. That all simmered down. So the next day, she was telling Robin, let me tell you something about life and your man liking me, bitch. So they was like, why Karen ain't have all that smoke for Sharice? Because Sharice know all her secrets? No. Karen got all of that smoke for Robin because she know Robin is the snake behind Sharice. The only reason Sharice is back on this show causing all this drama is because Robin and Giselle are ushering her in, because they have tried several times in several seasons, but Giselle and Robin know, damn, ain't no taking down this bitch Karen. Let's bring in the big artillery, the big tight ass artillery. Let's bring in Sharice to try to take Karen down. So I'm like, Karen, and you smiling in my face all of these seasons. I know all of this tea about you. And you so much of a punk ass bitch and being fake to my face that you bringing another bitch on? Pow, pow, pow. Pow, pow, pow. Karen, keep shooting at her and empty the clip on Robin. She deserves it, and she's a bully, and she just bad that Karen drags her. Karen don't miss a motherfucking beat dragging her. And Giselle already know. As soon as you chime in, bitch, I got smoke for you too. Hey, Karen may be full of shit, and I know she got a side nigga on right? I mean, why wouldn't you? But I live, poo. In other Real Housewives of Potomac news, so the Mia and Wendy saga, we get a revelation. Basically, the Lord drops a Bible verse on us, and Mia does an interview. She's on Watch What Happens Live, and Andy asking her, like, what's the tea with you and Wendy? And I don't know if y'all heard, but Wendy and Mia supposedly messed around. So everybody was like, after they got into it, they messed around? Like, what the fuck is going on? So apparently, Wendy was drunk, showed Mia the box. She spread eagle. With a little centerpiece. Spirit fingers. Exactly. So that's what happened allegedly. So Andy asking her, like, what's tea, poo? Y'all showing each other cats? Y'all just was beefing the other day. What had happened? Child. Mia was like, oh, it could be, you know, a sexual type of situation. Talking about her and Wendy. So I'm like, we already know Mia like girls because we think she fucking Jacqueline. She already said that Peter girlfriend was her girlfriend before. So Mia just be like, I'm a munch. Mia be like, I'm a munch. I'm gonna munch on your carpet poop and go home to my old ass husband. So Mia was basically like, yeah, you know, me and Wendy, but Eddie has to be involved. Eddie was like, Eddie, so Eddie gotta be there. She was like, yes, bitch, definitely Eddie. If Eddie ain't there, I don't want Wendy. But if Eddie there, chocolate Eddie, smiling ass Eddie, happy, that Eddie, if he there, Then it's on. Oh, and my husband, what's his name? What's that nigga? She was like, what's his name when she saw with her husband? Wendy told y'all ass along last season when she was dragging Giselle and Robin about spreading those rumors about her husband. She clocked it. She fucking clocked it, and everybody fucking laughed at her and was like, girl, your husband don't look like he just said, look. Fast forward to today. Mia want her husband, Giselle jealous. Them hoes is jealous. Remember when Mia was like, Eddie was staring at me? Nah, you been staring at him and Wendy Tito Bitties ever since she got that little mini BBL and that plastic surgery. Because remember when Mia first came on the scene and Wendy, you know, like revealed her little plastic surgery body and stuff. Mia was like, da-da-da-da. A hoe shall reveal themselves in due times. Proverbs 27:19, verse 4. Y'all better pay attention to what the fuck I'm telling y'all. Exactly. So, the Real Housewives of Potomac reunion, it was already filmed. They said that Juan wasn't there. Speaking of Juan. So, Karen said that Juan was all up on her, right? Everybody thought that Karen was lying. Robin never fucking denied it. She like, I don't care. You know your man like older women because his mama wasn't around, so he latched on to your mama. He might like Karen ass. He might like them old, young, black, white, male, female, because you know the case is pending. Even though Juan is not the accused, he kind of covering up for the accused because he didn't tell. How we know they wasn't all in cahoots? This will happen. So today, this TikToker basically released these receipts that Juan is fucking around with this girl up there, right? So, but Karen already said it. Candace and them already said like, oh, we heard about this. So this is what's tea that's going around. It's not just no rumor in the air. And Robin wasn't surprised when she said it. So the TikToker releases a video with some hotel footage. I'm gonna play the video. Then after the video, I'm gonna come back and tell y'all what I think. And we're gonna wrap this night up. Listen what the fuck you gotta say.
Someone who allegedly dated Juan during the end of COVID for over a year. Let's talk about it. So this user who will stay anonymous reached out to me and basically let me know that she dated Juan for over a year during COVID. She sent me a screenshot of where she tagged her location just so that I knew that she was telling the truth. She did mention that Robin does know, but asked her to not make it public, obviously. She also shared the very last text message that he sent her, which was on January 26th of 2022. So just almost a year ago at this point. She did not respond, but she explains why she stopped talking to him. She also shared a hotel invoice, which I have taken out a lot of the personal information because it did have Juan's personal info. So I've taken that out, but everything else on here is pretty much a normal invoice. This is a real hotel in Maryland, and I believe she was going to send this to producers, but I think she just didn't want to get caught in the crossfire because obviously Robin knows about this and didn't want her to make it public. But it appears Juan allegedly was doing some weird things. Here's a close-up of the invoice. You can see Juan Dixon's name is on it. She also claimed that the reason why she stopped messing around with him was because he likes to, I guess, meet girls and I guess have his way with them, but then pass them off to his friends, which kind of sounds like ST to me a little bit. It's giving that vibe. She also said that one of the friends, who she did send me who this person was, came to her hotel room door when they, I guess, were going to take her back to the airport to fly back. And she says that the friend exposed himself and said that she needed to, fill in the blank. So that scared her, that turned her off. And so she went back home and she stopped all communication with him.
And Juan Dixon, you know how Juan all quiet and smooth and polite. Juan sneaky as a motherfucker. Juan is sneaky as a motherfucker, and it wasn't it was it was a reason why Robin kept wanting that prenup. She allegedly, that was like the news that they dropped to People magazine. She allegedly got married to Juan again after her brother's ceremony. What type of addendum to your brother wedding? Because she apparently did the ceremony after their brother's wedding or whatever. So she was just like, hey, hold up, he got somewhere to go? Go ahead and marry us real quick, baby. What? Nah, you cool with your Gucci belt. Come on. No, we don't even have any proof that they got married. I think it's all a publicity stunt because she know her reputation and her contract is up. Robin can go. That bitch can go sweep some grass. Like, I don't give like get Robin out of my motherfucking life. Anyway, so that was the tea today. Juan apparently is messing with the girl that Karen was talking about. I can't wait for the read. Outside of Wendy dragging these hoes and Candace dragging these hoes, I want Karen to just bring it home the way I thought Melody was going to bring it home in the ring in part 3 of Marriahe Huntsville. But I digress. Anyways, I'm going to keep y'all updated on what's going on. Get y'all some reviews out here. And I want y'all to tell me, do y'all think Juan and Robin really got married? Or y'all think it's a publicity stunt? Even if they really did get married, you think they did it for Bravo? I mean, it wouldn't be the first time. Would it? Exactly. And y'all think Juan was fucking with that Becky with the blonde hair? Karen said she looked like me. She a blonde haired bitch. And she might be an older light skinned girl. Don't put nothing past that motherfucking ass. Anyway, so I'm out. If y'all new to the channel, like I said, make sure you like it and make sure you subscribe to my videos. Tell me what you think down below, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.